just understand what's out there. So to be able to provide balanced advice to clients in the same way that historically we would have looked at comparisons between concrete and steel, the modern day cost consultant would now needs to understand modern methods of construction, what that means for a client both in terms of cost and program, and more importantly needs to understand who out there in the market can deliver that, because that really will drive kind of cost and availability. I think the benefits of Offsite have been kind of widely reported in terms of program, quality, sustainability. I guess from the projects that we've worked on, most of the decisions to date have all been driven via program. I think quality, there's a perception that there is a diminishing level of quality on certain parts of Offsite. I think that's probably false. I think on the projects that we've looked at, I think quality is probably on par with a traditional method, and it's the speed that's really been the driver. So it's really worked well in student, build to rent, probably less so in other sectors. I think I would say in offices, it's the volumetric world. I'm not sure that would work in terms of the spans that are used in office buildings, but then they were probably ahead in terms of looking at componentization, so package risers, unitized facades. So I think it's really interesting that there's lots of clients who probably used lots of modern methods of construction who've not really understood that they have. So there's a lot out there. It's just kind of harnessing it and making sure that we can do more with it. So I would say that the key project for us that we've learned on was working with Greystyle and Greenford Quay. So that's with Tide and Vision, who obviously most people have probably seen in the press the tower in Croydon. So the scheme that we're looking at, same system to a lower level. So we're kind of 7 and 14 story, but it's all Offsite volumetric. The benefits, we did a lot of market testing against traditional contractors, tier 1s and 2s, and programs probably 35-40% quicker. The outturn in terms of quality is not diminished in terms of what we compare to what the traditional guys are producing. So I think that's great because it's a rental product. It was great for the learning as well. I think the lessons learned is just around the speed. So in the same way that it's great that you've got speed to deliver, the decision-making process is needed to be speeded up. Even simple things like turning around change control, where the kind of usual contractual weekly, 2-weekly turnarounds, they're just not applicable for something that moves so quickly. And I think that probably caught everyone out. So statusing of drawings and changes, it's a cultural shift.